The Road Warrior Wizards arriving at the arena. That look tells us they're ready to get down to the task at hand. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
The Pacers roster has really shifted. Coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, whatever players are presented to me, I love the challenge of molding that group into the right system. This is a team where it's a strength in numbers type of situation. Brian, he says there has to be certain balance in their approach.
A lot of capable players, Allie. Thanks for that. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. Wall is at point with Beal next to him, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. And for the Pacers, Halliburton and Mathurin man the backcourt together. Nesmith out there with Miles Turner. And it's Hield in at the 3 slot. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Washington with the ball after the basket by Indiana. Outside, Brown knocks down the triple.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
And it's Hield. That time, all the assists from Halliburton.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Kuzma, that's good.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of strength Kuzma has to show, guys. I mean, take that contact, expect it, and still be able to convert. You've got to do that at this level.
He gets it in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Halliburton. Stolen by Wall. To the middle. Brown passes to Wall. And here's Beal. Kuzma, right side. Here's Turner. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Hey, that was an announcement dunk from Turner there. Going up with force and throwing that thing down.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Pass to Mathurin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Outside, Brown. Back to Wall. Here's Beal. Now here's Brown. Wall for 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
This squad can't do anything but hit. They haven't missed one yet. Perfect.
Halliburton. Another one falls for Indiana.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot's available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer.
Here's Beal. Knocked away. Gets stolen by Hield. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Stolen by Wall.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
A nice shot by Brown.
This defense is getting spaced out. Have come from way beyond the arc.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Hield's gotten his second bucket on the night.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Poke loose. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. And again, Washington with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
They ran away with this season series last year. It was one of the few teams they could beat.
And I think that's where it starts, guys. Neither team a playoff factor, but you work your way up the ladder team by team. And this is really one matchup they feel very confident with.
Inside, and it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. To the inside, out to Beal. Three-pointer. And the Wizards with another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, and things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
The Pacers were involved in one of the biggest trades of last season, Clark, sending Domantas Sabonis to Sacramento for Tyrese Halliburton.
Tell you what, it gives Indiana one of the most exciting young players in the NBA, BA. And I think the sky's the limit for this kid, Tyrese Halliburton. He's got all the skill set that you want in the point guard position. And in addition to that, he's a galvanizer. He's a connector. He's a leader. And that could serve the small market Pacers extremely well.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
It's stolen by Halliburton. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
And the Wizards with possession here. Wall finds Porzingis.
Pacers foul. Isaiah Jackson. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Porzingis passes to Kuzma. Connects on the open jumper.
Tell you what, guys, he seems to improve with every game. I mean, Kuzma continues to hone his catch-and-shoot game.
And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Brown passes to Wall. Porzingis with it. Back to Wall. Kuzma, right side. Shoots over Jackson. And Kuzma, the bucket. On the assist by Beal. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Wizards.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little bit.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And the Pacers call time here.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
Once again, give it up for your Pacemates dance team.
Indiana's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
A nice shot by Brown.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
And I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Nembhard, good.
That's how you want every possession to end, with a high probability of success.
And again, Washington with a triple.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Here's Duarte. The basket drops, and he gets fouled.
Indianapolis. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Pacers last season traded their all-star big man, Domantas Sabonis, for rising point guard Tyrese Halliburton. He says, as a Midwesterner, my family is happy to have me close to home. But it's about winning. The Pacers have been to playoffs routinely my entire life. This is a franchise that knows what it takes. Kevin?
I like that perspective. Thanks, D.A. And Brent, finally it's here, the first game of the season. These players, like us, look like they were itching to get this game underway.
Oh, man, all the preparation, the training camp, the taping, the icing, the stretching, the coaching. Let's get it going. Guys are ready to start this long marathon, and we'll see who can come out on top.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. Backcourt guards, it'll be Wall and Beal. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. And for the Pacers, Mathurin at the shooting guard. Hield is the small forward. Nesmith is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard. Kuzma, that's good.
Kuzma not getting bothered. So skilled at capitalizing, even when guarded tight.
Pass to Halliburton. To the inside. And Hield gets it to go on the assist by Turner.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Halliburton. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Shots good by Turner.
A big right Turner, just using that height inside. It's almost a lost art.
Brown finds Wall. Over Halliburton. Wall, good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
It's stolen by Wall. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On the inbound, here's Halliburton. Tries it again, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Nice rebound by Halliburton. We talk about the advantages of having size in the backcourt. He certainly does.
Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college. And that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Now, here is Morris. There's Brown with the 3. Drops in the tray.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
Back to Halliburton. inside. Here's Mathurin. Moves back up. Turner trying to free himself up. Mathurin, good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And Haliburton just sees the play before the play.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Wizards. This game against Indiana, the first game of the NBA's regular season.
And going back to last season, they really struggled for wins. And even against a team like this with comparable talent, they didn't manage one win in the season series.
Here's Haliburton. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Mathurin.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Beal finds Morris. Brown with the bounce pass. Here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Passes it to Hield. Here's Mathurin. Bangs home the trifecta. Mathurin's got 9.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Shot by Hield, nobody around, and again it's the Pacers from deep.
These quick hitting plays are great for a quick set shooter. Hield scoring.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
It doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, Beal concentrating that time. I like the intensity of the D, but he's just too good.
Now here's Hield. 5 points in the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. The Pacers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77%. As a team.
Free throw drops for Hield.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Haliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
Pacers leading by 4. Poked away. It's stolen by Brown. Back to Morris. Haliburton with the steal. Here's Turner. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy. And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Morris with the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all around here.
Indiana making some changes. Jackson is checked in for Neesmith. Chris Duarte comes in for Hield, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Haliburton. Now here's Brown. The pass to Kuzma. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Kuzma's got 9 points.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Pass to Mathurin. Here's Duarte. Kuzma brings the double team. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Isaiah Jackson, 1 shot.
2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good for McConnell. And Indiana making a change here. Nembhard's checked in, and both free throws good for McConnell.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Cuts off the pass. To the paint. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Stolen by Jackson. And McConnell gets it to go. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers. The hustle stats for the Pacers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
But if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
The Pacers have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Kispert's checked in for Washington.
Man, they are just living at the line.
It's Beal on the wing. Morris outside. Brown outside. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 4 assists now tonight.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks. And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Brown, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Yep, it counts. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Morris passes to Beal. Shoots the 3, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
3 points.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
The 3 from Porzingis. Hits it from three-point range. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for Washington.
Well, one of the better shooters we've seen over 7 feet as Porzingis able to knock down a distant shot.
Duarte shot good.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
Brown outside. There's the triple. Cranes the three-pointer. Brown's got 13.
and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's McConnell. No one near him. Again, Indiana. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And here's Brown outside. And again, Washington with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
So the Pacers called timeout, their first of the game. Something that the Wizards struggled with last year, Brent, was a lack of consistency.
Yeah, constantly shifting the rosters and starting lineups. Obviously a new coach, so tactically some different things being deployed. You got to find a dependable foundation, and training camp in the early part of the season for this team, really, really important.
For your Indiana face mates, everyone. Let's get excited.
Rivers checked in for Indiana. And a switcher also for Washington. Kaycox checked in. Indiana's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And both free throws good for McConnell. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge. This early. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Knocks it loose. And here comes the break. Jackson has the open look. And again, it's the Pacers.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Beal, that's for 2. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Beal's got 12.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in his own.
And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. That's good for McConnell. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Morris. And both free throws. Good for McConnell. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Here's Nunn. Another one falls for Washington.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's McConnell. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Brown, good.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here.